Would you like some pate, Mama?
Please.
Okay. You'll love the pasta salad. This looks good, doesn't it?
It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Your hair seems a lot blonder than I remember it. Of course, I haven't seen you since you were a child.
Well, it bleaches out in the summer, and I go outdoors a lot. And I keep the top down in my car.
Oh, you drive a convertible. Naturally. Do you remember your first car, Cruz?
Claro, Mama. Everyone remembers their first car. It was a convertible, too.
Yes, but you had to work a whole year in order to save enough money to buy it. I'm sure Eden had hers given to her.
Mm-hmm. But what's wrong with that?
Tell me something. How do you feel about children?
Well, I think every family should have them.
And do you intend to be a career girl, or do you want to settle down someday and raise a family of your own? So many women today seem to resent that idea.
Well, I don't resent it at all, but I'd have to get married first, wouldn't I?
That's usually the way it's done.
Well, since we've raised the question of marriage, I was wondering. It's very nice that you and Cruz are seeing each other. But is it serious between you?
Well, you have a very handsome and intelligent son, Mrs. Castillo. I'm sure a lot of girls are serious about him.
I'm only interested in how you feel.
Well, I'm very taken with him.
Personally, I'm very pleased that young people are turning back to marriage now. Instead of that, what is it called?
Promiscuity.
Yes, that's it.
Mrs. Castillo, if you don't mind, can I ask you where you're going with all these questions? Are you asking if Cruz and I are planning to get married?
Well, that question had occurred to me.
Well, we like each other very much, but we have not made any permanent plans or commitments, and we haven't even discussed marriage.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. Much as I like you, Eden, I don't think that you and Cruz are right for each other. In fact, I think it would be a serious mistake.
Oh, really? And why's that?
Oh, call it mother's instinct.
Mrs. Castillo, can we be frank with each other here? Isn't it a little bit more basic than that? Isn't it because Cruz and I come from such radically different cultural backgrounds and financial, too?
That has nothing to do with it. We've never, ever been underprivileged. Cruz comes from a very fine family, too.
I'm sure he does. But I think it's because of our respective backgrounds that you feel the way you do. And the more I sit here and you ask me all these questions, I realize that you're never going to agree with them. And it has nothing to do with personality. It goes a lot deeper than that. And I think I've had just about enough. Enough conversation, enough to eat, enough.
And let me watch it.
No, please. Please, enjoy your food and company. And Mrs. Castillo, I am very sorry that we didn't hit it off better. No.
No. Mama, why did you do that?
To see if I was right about her, and I was. You need a girl that's nice and stable, not a hot-tempered one. I told you it would never work, and I was right.